So here's the first one. I've graded Elestrals through TGA, the grading authority, and they've now closed. So this very well might be the last batch of Elestrals that were graded through TGA before they closed. This is a Stellar Nimbug, a prototype Stellar Nimbug, non-hollow. And let's see what we got on this one. We got a 7.5. That's better than I thought, because actually, if you look really closely, the corner was kind of damaged. This one's probably going to be the worst one that we have just because of that corner. Oh yeah, and this one is signed by A-Drive. A-Drive Authentic Autograph. There we go. We've got some more though. And on to number 2. We have got a Stellar Calf Mal. I believe these came from the starter decks. This one is number 74 of 99, and it also has A-Drive's autograph. A lot of these will be autographed by A-Drive. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a 9. Oh, that's awesome. I kind of just sent these in without even checking, and that's actually perfect. I'm really happy with that. I'm hoping to get some 10s. This is already so awesome. I had my wife organize these so that they were in the the exact order that they were in the other video I did. Okay, so we got a Stellar Rare, A-Drive autographed, Stellar Leonite, number 8 out of 99? Yeah. Let's see what we got. Ooh, another 9. That is so legit. Yes, this card's so beautiful. This is another one of the ones I thought was gonna get bad because I known there was some whitening on the edges of this one for sure. I noticed as soon as I opened this one actually. Oh yeah, we got a couple of these. This is an A-Drive signed X out of 99 Stellar Centarbor. And this one's number 23 of 99. Here we go. Oh, what? So what is that? 3 9s in a row? Oh, that is awesome. Wow. Man. These cards are so awesome too. Like I sent them my absolute favorite cards, like the ones that I really cared about. And then next thing I know, I go on to TGA to see where my order is, and it says they're closed. And I'm just like, well, where's my cards at? I wanted to know if my cards were still coming in. And they didn't answer me for like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 days. So I was afraid that my best 20 cards were just vanished, or they weren't going to give them back to me. But that was kind of, they're a professional company, so they ended up getting these cards back and graded much less. Very good. I thought they would just, like refund me and give the cards back ungraded, which would have been unfortunate because I'd already waited a month. All right, what do we got here? Number 17 of 99. Here we go. Oh, a 9.5? Dude, that is crazy. 9.5 Gem Mint. How is that? These say mint on them. That's really cool. I mean, I don't really know how grading works. This is my first big batch of, this is 20 cards, but it cost me a bit. Oh yeah, this ended up costing about $470 to grade all of these, mainly because almost all of them have a signature on them. We've got a Centarbor number 14 out of 99. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we get something good. Oh, another 9. These are crazy. This is insane. I've never really graded before. It's so crazy how I'm getting. This is pure luck, honestly. I did not think these cards were in that good of condition. Wow. Alright, here we go. This one is it's another prototype. It literally has no art on it. There's just no art on this prototype, non-hollow, and it's just what they used for training purposes in the beginning of the game. They just used these as placeholders of what the card art was actually supposed to look like. This one's also signed by A Drive. Gotta get this one signed by A Drive. It's kind of like a grail. Let's see what we got. 8.5. Wow. 8.5 is so crazy. This is just that one surprises me, honestly, because this card is a prototype. Prototypes should not be grading that well. That's crazy. I'm so happy with that. Wow. Oh yeah, here. This is a good one here. This one is a double signed Distant Coder a creator promo. And it actually says on the slab A Drive and Distant Coder authentic autographs. Now, part of why I texted them was because I wanted to know if they were going to charge me extra for having 1, 2 signatures on there, and they never got back to me on that front. But I guess now, since the cards came in today, they didn't charge me extra, so that's really cool. It's really cool. I mean, they didn't charge me anything extra. These costed $27 per card, I think, on the just the signature and the card grading itself. Alright, here we go. This is it. Let's see what we got. 9.5. Holy moly. Wow. 9.5 on this full art Distant Coder card. Whew. Oh man. Alright, on to the next one. We got a this one's a prototype Voltempest. This is an alt art, so like they didn't keep this art whenever they kept on with the printing the Voltempest. So I kind of like, cards like that, because there's just no other way to get this art besides having the actual prototype version of it. This one's signed by A Drive. Let's see what we got. 8.5. This is a prototype. Wow, that is sweet. 8.5 prototype alt art Voltempest, non-hollow. Alright, on to this next one. Oh yeah, this one might be my favorite one of all the cards in here. So in Dallas, Texas, the first open, I was told that this card is an error card, and which basically there's supposed to be 2 Thunder costs right here. So whoever played this card would only have to play 1 Thunder cost. And the reason that is that this is from the demo deck, and apparently they caught the error before putting it into Firestorm right in the nick of time. So yeah, this one's signed by A Drive. It's a demo deck exclusive, and it's only a 1 cost, so it's an error. And they actually put that on there. Demo deck exclusive error. A Drive authentic autograph. That is so cool. It's probably my newest card in here too. It's 2024. Alright, here it is. Hey, number 9. What? Graded 9. That is insane. Oh, I'm loving this. This is next level. Ambrosia. This is another demo deck one, actually. We got A Drive and Daniel Reyes double signed authentic autograph. Yeah, this is another grail right here. This is crazy. This one is a really good card. These demo decks, I actually got the decks themselves for free up in Texas when we went up there, and I just pulled some cards out, figured out which ones were Daniel Reyes artists, and he signed this one for me, and A Drive signed it for me. They're both really cool people. They literally just signed them for free. I just walked up to them and asked them. So here we go. Let's see what we get. A Mint 9. What? So this one is double signed, and it's a 9. Wow, just signed by the artist there. Right there you can see it's illustrated Daniel Reyes. That's Daniel Reyes' signature. A Drive signature right there. Man, that is a good card. These belong in a museum, I'm telling you. This is crazy. We got a Lycoris here. This one, when you spent $50 in Dallas, you got a basically a pack of all 8 spirits, and they were silver, and they were silver premier frame spirits. Well, this one you can tell is different from the normal spirit. It literally has a hat on it, like a Dallas Open hat, and it says Dallas 2025 right there, and of course the premier frame. Awesome cards. It's really cool. I got this one signed by A Drive. Let's see what we got. Oh, our first 10. Oh wow, that's crazy. It was really hard to tell if these would be like 10s or not. I mean, I wasn't actually like trying to really care about the grades on these, just because I know it's really hard to get a 10. I actually was not thinking I would ever get a 10 in all the gradings that I've done, but wow, we got a 10, a pristine on this hollow Lycoris from the Dallas Premier frame. Look at that. They literally put it on there. Dallas Event 2025 Lycoris Premier frame. A Drive autograph. Wow. Man, a number 10. That's crazy. Alright, we got here a Illuminate Premier frame. So same one as last time. I actually can't really tell what's different about the monkey that is, Dallas specific. I guess maybe the glowing of his colors there. I don't know. Maybe it's also those could be thorns on his tail. I'm not sure. Let's see what we got. A 9.5. Whoa. Gem Mint 9.5. Okay, so it's Gem Mint at 9.5 and pristine at 10. Oh man, that's cool. Oh, it messed my light up. There we go. Okay, we got a Terratlas Premier frame. A Drive autographed again. All these are gonna be A Drive autographed, I think, except for the very last one, which I'm excited to do that one too. That one's still a really good card. I wish I got it signed, but it's still a really good card. Here we go. Oh, another 10. This is insane. Oh my gosh, that's 2 10s. That is 2 10s. I'm gonna have to pull up like a 10 counter here. 2 so far. Man, let me count how many I've got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've still got 6 left, guys. Oh man, we've still got 6 left. There might be another 10 in there. Whew. All right, let's move on. All right, this one's pretty obvious. He's got a bandana right there on his face. That is the Dallas Event right there, just because that bandana. And it's A Drive signed. We got another Premier frame. Let's see what we got. Yes. Okay, that is the third 10. This is probably the best possible scenario that could have happened. Wow. We've got another 10. That is crazy. Dang. Alright, we got the Leviathan Premier frame from Texas here. And this one's got bull horns on it. So yeah, it's from Texas, alright. That's pretty sweet. Let's see what we got. That's another 10. Oh, wow. One, two, three. That is 4 10s. I could not have asked for anything better. We graded 20 cards, or I graded 20 cards, and it cost me $470, but I think that that money is well accounted for by this point. Like with PSA, they would probably have charged me extra for the 10s. I don't really know though, because like they might not know Elestrals as well as like Pokemon and stuff. All right, so we got on floor mine. She's carrying a little, or she or he, I don't know. It's like a piece of grass or something like that. A number 10. Whew, that's crazy. We got another 10. All right, we got to pull up a 10 counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 10s. That is immaculate. Wow. We got an Owloon. He's got some boots on. It's sweet. Let's see what we get. A 9.5 Gem Mint. Wow. I mean, like, what I did with these, they come in a little plastic wrap or container. When they got to us, when we paid $50 for any amount of Elestrals, and then they gave us a whole pack of these per $50 that you spent. And what I did, I just opened them right in front of A Drive so that they'd be as pristine as possible. And then as soon as he signed them, I waited a little while for the ink to dry, and then I just double sleeved them and never messed with them again until this moment. All right, we got the Zaptor version. I'm not really sure what's different about this guy. Oh, he's got a wheat in his mouth. That's pretty sweet. You see that? A little wheat. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. We got a 9.5. Oh, this is ridiculous. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, we're on to the 20th card. Last but not least. So this one, I had to be really specific about how I wanted them to word this. This is an organized play stamped Golden Fleece Reverse Stellar. But the thing that's special about the gold organized play, there's also a silver variant where it says organized play in silver writing. And this one is gold stamped, meaning it is top 16 prizing. And they actually wrote that there for me, so like I'm just really excited about this card because like they did it exactly the way that I asked. Because it says right there, this is a mouthful too. PR305, gold stamped reverse stellar rare, top 16 prizing. So like I didn't win this, somebody else did. They traded me for it. I can't remember exactly what I traded them for it. But I mean, this card is just so good. It's top 16, so unlike the others where there's like X out of 99, I think there's only 16 of these that exist that have the gold stamped organized play. So I think this card is selling for like $300 loose. So like this is just a really good card. We got a 9.5 on that one. Wow. That is crazy. Man, that's sweet. Well, you guys, thanks for watching. And actually, I've got something else for you. I traded with A Drive not that long ago, and I've got a preview of maybe some more cards I might send into grading, because these cards that he gave me in a sweet trade, I'm thinking about grading them as well. There's an event next in October that I'll be at, and I might get to see him again. Uh, I'm thinking about getting these signed before sending them into grading. But long story short, I'm not through with grading. I might make more videos like this because I've got some more good cards that I want to send in. And those are some pretty decent cards. Is all four of these are prototypes. This is actually the first no art that they came out with. The Altar of Stars is the first no art. This one's kind of like that Nimbug. It's a non-hollow prototype Stellar, and then this one is A-Drive's signature artifact rune, and this one is part of the newest set Lifestream, Roy Lottle. All four very good cards. I want to show you guys something else too, if I can fit it on the screen here. Or actually, you know what? I'll just I'll pull my phone out and just show you. This is his G Fuel. I bought this